I ain't lying though. And I'm not gonna sit up here and say, you heard me, everybody doing it. But the higher you go, the more it get wicked. It gets wicked, son.
So how you go, the more it gets wicked, bro. What up, Night Nation? It's your boy, Stevie Night. About to get on one of these things, you feel me? Was going to watch, Night Watch. Man, y'all know we on this Diddy trip. You feel me? It ain't stopping. It ain't stopping. It ain't gonna stop until it stop. But yeah, y'all remember Making the Band, right? On this channel, we've covered a few of Fred's interviews for Making the Band, dog.
And now when I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, he done got all of them. See, when I'm hearing what he offer, I'm like, oh, he done got them all. When you see all these rappers out here with this money popping up mysteriously and they looking like good investors and all that, no. Niggas on that Diddy package pan. You get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you see niggas getting houses and niggas offering $20, $30 million for your butthole, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I wish all these fools would come out. Making the Band, Day 26, Danity Kane, you feel me? Anybody else that was signed a Bad Boy, y'all need to come out with y'all interviews, bruh, and give y'all's experiences and perspectives on this whole Diddy situation. But today we got Young City. Y'all don't recall from Making the Band. He's one of the members that made the band. Was he from Miami? I forgot where Young City was from. Right. Making the Band was fire though, bro. Y'all remember that show? That shit was fire, dog. That was some talent group, bro. In that group, Fred, Babs, Young City, Dylan. Oh, that girl that sang. Anyway, with Young City up here about to give his 2 cents on Diddy. I'll say Young City, Diddy's the band. Break silence. I witnessed the parties. He took all my cars. Let's get it. Like the video. Sub to the channel. Like the video, man. It would be greatly appreciated, dog. Them likes do a lot. You feel me? Them likes do a lot, dog. Even if you don't sub, you ain't got to sub. Just like the video. You feel me? That works wonders for your boy. Night Watch, Patreon, link for that, description box below, man. Extra credits, man. Everything there first. Everything there with no ads. And depending upon what tier you sign up for, you get bonus with the tiers, dog. And without further ado, let's get it.
I mean, I've been to buku parties. As a youngster, I've witnessed things that fucked me up. You dig? I never experienced it. I would exploit somebody. Think about it like this here. All the money.
Like, you gotta think about that too. He from the hood, bro. So you know what I'm saying? He like, it's one thing to be from the hood, but it's one thing to be from like the hood, the slums and shit. Like, he don't seem to everything. So for a gangster to come up here and say, I witnessed stuff I wasn't supposed to see, they tell you everything you need to know. He talking without talking, bro. He don't want to give you no visuals, bro. You don't want that narrative running ahead of you, dog. You put the pieces together yourself, dog.
He took from Craig Mack, Black Rob, G Dep, the band, Danity Kane.
Who else?
Rob.
I'm trying to remember who all make it the band.
G Dep, the band.
Ines. I forgot the girl name. But yeah, I named everybody. Young City name first. His name was Young Chopper at first, wasn't it? But that was a fire ass squad, dog. Ines rapping ass, bro. His battle rapping ass out there cooking, more, dog. Yeah, they were supposed to do some shit.
Danity Kane, Day 26.
And then Aubrey ass, she got all
the band. Danity Kane.
Aubrey, she look way different. The white girl all the way to the left, she been putting out shit about Diddy for the longest, bro.
I just want to throw you the facts, okay?
Sure.
The deal that we were offered, and when I say we, not every artist got it. Like, Day 26 did not get it. But this is what it is. You can have your rights back to your music after Puff went under and somebody else bought our catalog. So this is long after we have 2 double platinum albums, $14, $15 an album from 2 million albums is, what is the math on that? 48 million?
Yeah, something like that. I'm a mathematician, but maybe.
So $48 million somebody made on me.
Yeah.
I did not make anything. When I said I did Christina Aguilera for free, I didn't do Christina Aguilera for free, but the record label recouped it all. We were in debt at the end of that tour.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So I worked for free for the first 6-7 years of my career, basically, and also MTV was not paying us. And this is another part that I have that I feel some kind of way about, because MTV since then, in these recent years, has brought back every big cult show, meaning it had millions of followers, and it was at least 6 seasons, right?
Yeah.
Making the Band is one of those. They brought back Real World, they brought back Jersey Shore, they brought back Laguna Beach. Making the Band is the only one that they did not bring back. And Making the Band is the only cult MTV show that made that network, one of them, that they have never played in one rerun. Not one rerun. So I'd like to know why. And if it has something to do with Diddy, then again, what I'm wondering is when the deal is, when this benevolent man who's just now had a change of heart and has decided to pay us as talent and also as writers, we're credited with publishing. So basically, we only get the amounts due since Sony bought our catalog.
Okay.
So streaming for the past couple years, it's about $800, $900, some in the hundreds, okay? And in order to get that, I have to release him for any claims or wrongdoings or actions prior to the date of the release. I have to sign an NDA that I will never disparage Puff, Bad Boy, Janice Combs, or Justin Combs' music, or EMI, or Sony ever in public.
Been snitching him for a minute, bro, but then nobody believe it. She been on some like Jaguar Wright shit, just a little much more bland information, bro. But she been on that type of time since day one with Diddy too, bro. Diddy robbed all these motherfuckers, bro.
Kane, day 26.
Mm-hmm.
Biggie. Biggie. All the money he took from Loon, Mace. You took food out people's children mouth. Craig Mack died.
Yup.
Black Rob died.
Yup.
Sean's situation. That man got to live in Belize. He got a whole new accent now.
Kim Porter dead.
You dig? That man had to change his whole demographic because it didn't. Enough is enough, bruh. Wine was out, this young city, uptown finest, you dig? And I'm rocking with Video Wayne. Believe that.
Dope little intro.
What's in the media right now is this Puffy situation. Can we talk about it?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Any communication with him? Anything that you make?
I talked to Hall P.F. and I don't think he went that out there publicly, so I'm not gonna speak on it there. But yeah, I talked to his people. He keeping his head up in there. You dig? And it's a bittersweet situation, you know, when it comes down to me, because I don't want to see no man back there, because I know how it felt being back there not so long ago. But on the other end, you know, he kind of, I hate to say this here, but I gotta keep it G. You know, he f***ed over when it came down to, you know, what I deserved and what I earned, and the stuff I wrote behind the scenes that he sold a lot of records for, and I didn't get compensated for nothing. You dig? And courtesy of me being under 18 and signing that Bad Boy deal on the Making the Band show,
bro, been robbing them motherfuckers.
He kind of used that against me and said that he'll get me prosecuted.
Damn.
Courtesy of me being underage, you know, I'm Making the Band, bro. You know, you have to be 18 and old. And on that show, I was 16. So basically, when I was trying to get my compensation, my royalties and everything, he basically was like, you ain't belong on the show anyway. So I'll just let you go, because I wanted to get let go. So I'll let you go, and we're going to let bygones be bygones. That's down bad. Yeah. That's down bad, dog. If I wasn't such a hustler, you heard me, how would I have been able to feed my family with some shit like that, like talking about it? So I'm saying? So
right at that point when you know, once that situation is born, you kind of pretty much was on your own?
Yeah, I mean, after Katrina, I was on my own. Before Katrina, I was at the VMAs, Video Music Awards in Miami with Puffy. You heard me? And before Katrina happened, I had to go home. You know, my baby mama.
New Orleans. Yeah, we're from New Orleans. Duh, you can tell everybody's got them accent. Why say Miami? Fred from Miami. He from Florida.
Before Katrina happened, I had to go home. You know, my baby mama was pregnant. that shit changed my whole life, because when the hurricane hit and Diddy called me back. He told me to get back on the road, and I told him no, I'm not getting back on the road. My people here, so I had to handle my business. I made a choice: my career or my family. And I thought like this here: if I was to die today or tomorrow, bruh, would Diddy be there, or would my people be there representing me? And I made my choice. And courtesy of that, that's how me and the Bad Boy South situation dismantled.
From that point, did it ever mend itself? And
yeah, he ended up hitting me later and apologizing after the after effect, you know. But it was a little too late for that, because when I called Diddy, bruh, and you know, I lived back there in Michigan, so I had the gold El Camino. Ask anybody back there. I had the gold El Camino. I had the blue Ferrari Medina 360. I had buku old schools and all this here. But my stupid ass, I'm young, you heard me? So I'm not really thinking in my mind intelligently that these are gifts that I'm getting, Chop. He's gifting you. I'm not thinking as an intelligent man that I am not, that I need to put things in my name. They was just write-offs from the Bad Boy company. So after when Katrina happened, and I'm like, say, bro, I need to get my calls back and this and that back. And he was like, oh no, you said you ain't want to come on the road no more. You said you ain't want to do this here with me no more. So I'm gonna say no, and that fucked me up. I damn near wanted to kill that nigga. Honestly, I wanted to kill that nigga, because he was playing with people's lives, playing Monopoly with a nigga life. You dig? And having the power to control a nigga. That's why I vowed to myself, you heard me, that I never in my life let a man control me or listen to a man's ways. Pause. Listen to a man's ways and his dictatorship of how it should go with my career. That's why the bass saved my life, bro. For real.
Say, bro, could you say that anybody else that was in the band situation was kind of similar to yours?
Yeah. Everybody. I mean, but they kind of had a shorter end of the stick than me, because I ended up having a deal afterwards. They never got a deal after that. Fred said, Ness wanted to rock with Diddy. He ended up rocking with Diddy later and wrote on the Last Train to Paris. Ness was always a great songwriter. So Ness and Diddy always had a relationship, you understand, because Ness was ghostwriting. Babs said, Sarah, I don't know what's out with Sarah. Dylon always said fuck. Dylon said fuck everything. Right. Honestly, a lot of people be joking and everything, but Dylon was the smartest one, bro, because Dylon, from the TV show to after that, you heard me, he always said fuck you. And to be honest with you, it was well worth it, because when we found out later, you understand how much that man had took from us, $30 million. Couldn't give us $1 million a piece, bro. Ain't that cool, son? At least $30 million.
Say, what was it that Dylon saw early on that made him feel like that?
He's smart.
Honestly, from talking to Dylon, he told me, he's like, Chop, I didn't feel like it was worth it. So I just didn't. He said, bro, it's a certain amount of time of putting in work. Then it's another situation to getting what you deserve. He said he felt like we never got our chance to get the respect that we deserve from putting in work. And that makes sense. It didn't add up. You heard me? And we so caught up in the money and the fame that we not really understanding we getting puppeted. You dig? We wasn't getting what we deserve. He was just squeezing the blood out of a beak. He was squeezing us until he couldn't squeeze us no more. Just luckily, I'm from a different cloth. You dig? So I was able to survive differently. Just from the mentality. I grew up rough. I wasn't thinking in my mind, bro, that I was getting fucked over and controlled and all this here. I'm just happy I'm not sleeping on the floor, on Saratoga, on Simon Bala, on Barone. So I'm just happy I'm not living that life. Look how God worked, brother. At the end of the day, all the things around did to people. Look how it turned back on them. And when it rains, it pours. You heard me? And it's raining on them real bad. Maybe it's time for everybody that got fucked over to rise like the phoenix. And if they don't realize that, then f them too. Because one thing about me, son, I'm gonna rise like a phoenix.
The news, like the whole thing, like when you first started getting a wind of it, what was going through your mind and how did you feel about it?
I mean, I've been to buku parties. You dig? As a youngster, I've witnessed things that that fucked me up. You dig? I never experienced it. I would exploit somebody, but I've witnessed things just being around. It's a double-edged sword, Wayne, bro. And I'm gonna say it like this here.
Say, Chop.
Towards
Well,
yeah,
I didn't mean to cut you off. Were you in some of those parties at underage when you was 16?
yes.
Have you ever been approached?
Huh?
Have you ever been approached in any of those parties to get involved?
No, fuck no, no indeed. But at the end of the day, I've seen it. You dig? I can't sit up here and say I didn't see shit. I'll be lying.
Demonic, gay,
What I seen, I won't see. Was I a part of anything? No indeed. I was too young to sit up here and say I didn't see shit. I'll be lying. What I seen, I won't see. Was I a part of anything? No indeed. I was too young, bro. I wasn't really realizing what was actually happening. And every time, like, if I go to the parties in Hollywood and all these...
Why won't you say it, though, bro? Fuck it, dog. The cat is out the bag, fam. Shit, we already know, bro. He in there playing with butts. Little boys' butts. You know what I'm saying? Donkey butts, whatnot. Just say it, bro. Ain't nothing gonna be just glossed over at this point. Everything that is said in regard to these parties will be given credibility. Because ain't nothing off the table. Literally ain't nothing off the table with these fucks.
And every time, like, if I go to the parties in Hollywood and all these places, they'll shut me out of it. I really don't want to say too much because I believe this here. I'm not really the type of person that just throw people out there. I don't like snitching. I don't like bitter people either. So I'm not saying this in no bitter manner.
On Diddy though?
But I will say, I seen things. I love doing this here, Wayne. I love being a rapper. I love cutting up, dropping project after project. I love shooting videos. I'm damn near afraid and it's honest, I'm damn near afraid to go back mainstream because I know what it come with. The higher you go, the more you experience things, bro. And it's...
What do you say, the higher you go? What?
The higher you go, the more you experience things, bro. And it's wild to me, Wayne. I ain't lying, though. And I'm not going to sit up here and say, you heard me? Everybody doing it. But the higher you go, the more it get wicked. It gets wicked, son.
The higher you go, the more it gets wicked, bro. That's a bar.
Hey, bro, do you feel anything that people bringing forward that Puffy has done was a crime?
Wow. I wouldn't say he should be in the situation he's in, but I think he should definitely get a piece of the humble pie. How far they going? That's a little too extreme. $50 million bond, y'all reject that. Either he gonna get a cold felony probation situation for about 15 years, or he gonna sit down for about a good 7. But they're not gonna give him life because money talk and bullshit walk a marathon, baby. And you know that, he coming home. Believe that. Money talk. You hear me? This is America, baby. Money talk, brother.
I don't know about that one now, boy. I don't know about that one now, boy. The feds don't give 2 fucks about that man's money, bro. They gonna juice Diddy ass for all he worth. They gonna juice his ass for all he worth, bro. Like, the feds don't give 2 fucks about the goddamn money. The feds print money, goddamn, and Diddy a fed any goddamn way, bro. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker ain't coming home, dog. And then for him to say that means that he ain't seen the real wicked shit. He probably talking about the gay shit. Like, him going, why would he get sent up for some gay shit? You know what I'm saying? He gets sent up for some pedophile shit. But, you know, we've talked about a lot of claims here on this goddamn channel that are well worth his ass being locked up with the key thrown away. But yeah, that's interesting, bro. We need more of these, bro. All right, so Sarah, Babs, Dylon, Ines, where y'all at, man? Step up.